back to my channel. Today I'm doing kind of a follow-up wig review-ish type thing. I posted a video, I'm not even sure how long ago, on this wig. It's by Wig Pro, and it's called Camila. Now, when I first got this wig, I didn't really like it. Well, I mean, I liked it, but it seemed kind of flat in my other video. If you watch my other video and then you watch this one, you'll see a definite texture difference in this wig. And let me tell you how I came to get it like this, or why I tried to get the wig kind of like this, I guess is what I want to say. I had purchased a wig called Arrow from Ellen Villa off of a wig closeout site in the color Caramel Lighted. When I got the wig, I put it on, and it was like, it didn't even look like the Arrow that I saw in the videos. It was like kind of flat and dull and lifeless, and I'm just like, why doesn't this look like the other Arrow YouTube videos I've seen? The other Arrow videos I've seen are kind of like wavy and beachy, and you know, and the one I got was just really flat. Well, I think what happened was it was just probably in the box like forever, and it took some of the flatness out of it. So what I did was, I took a bottle like this. I have these, I get them at Dollar Tree. I filled it like up to here with water, and then the rest of the way with fabric softener. And what I did was I just spritzed my Arrow wig, like just spritzed it with water like this, and I scrunched it with my fingers. Scrunch, 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 like that. Then what I did was I did this with my Arrow wig, and immediately when I put water on it, it seemed to get wavy. So I scrunched it, wet it, scrunched it, wet it, and hung it upside down to dry. And I didn't get it like real wet, but just damp enough, you know, to get like kind of damp, but I hung it upside down. And that wig came to life. I was like, what just happened? I don't know what happened. I believe that the water and the fabric softener brought the curls back to life, or the waves back to life. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that with my Camila wig, because when I first got this wig, it was really kind of just flat and kind of dull. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try that with my Camila. So that's what I did. I did the same thing. I wet it and I scrunched it with my hands, and I spritzed it and scrunched it, and I set it out upside down to dry. And I'm going to tell you something. This wig reminds me a lot of Arrow. It's the same very like long swooping bangs with some like a little bit of curl going on to it, and the part is on the same side. It's on the left side. This has a really nice lace front. Trying to get in there for you to see it. But my Arrow, it comes down like this too. It comes down like kind of like along this eye like this, and it's got some waves. And honestly, I did the same thing this wig. I just took water with a little bit of fabric softener, and I scrunched it like this, and it's like it brings these curls to life again, and it just makes it kind of like beachy and wavy and pretty. And to be honest with you, I didn't really like this wig at first. I was kind of, it's okay. It's super comfortable. This wig is very lightweight. And in fact, I'll try and put some specs right here on this screen in this area regarding like the length of this. And you know, this has a lace front. It has a mono part. I don't believe it's a mono top, but I think it's just a mono part. There's no permatease in here at all. But again, this very much reminds me of Arrow. In fact, if I ever, you know, when I tried Arrow on the other day after I scrunched it, I was like, this is the wig I've been waiting for my whole life. It's in the color Caramel Lighted. It was gorgeous. It had these beachy waves. And that's why I thought I have got to try that with this wig, because this wig is very affordable compared to Arrow. And if it gives me the same type of look and I get it maybe in a darker color, they would be very similar. So let me kind of turn to the side. So this is what she looks like from the back now. So I just think it looks so much prettier now with these kind of waves that the water and the fabric softener brought out. I just really like it now. Like, I can't even, like, it's like a totally different wig. You know, I may try the scrunch and water process a few times to try and bring out like more beachiness. Another product I've been using a lot of my wigs too is this. It's the ON Natural 100% free. It's 100% sulfate, paraben, and mineral oil free weave and wig conditioner and detangler. And this is the scent Cocoa Lime, and it does have like a limey coconut scent to it, and I also got it in pomegranate scent. But I've been using this on my wigs too, just kind of spritz it around, and again I just scrunch it with my hand upwards like that, and you can kind of see it's like bringing some of these curls to life. So like I said, I will hang this upside down to dry, and it will just, I just really actually really like this wig now. Like, I love it. And before I wasn't like super crazy about it. So, I mean, I liked it. It's just like it would seem kind of flat and lifeless. And now I think it looks like really good. Like, it super reminds me of Arrow. A lot like Arrow. Like, it has this swooping long bangs. I think Arrow is like 13 inches in this area and 14 in the back. Now, there seems to be more hair on Arrow. Like, it seems heavier. But this wig is very lightweight. Like, this, you could definitely wear this in the summer. But, you know what, actually, I'll stand up and show you a cap before I go, but the inside of the cap before I go, so that you can see what the inside of the cap looks like. That's a great idea. And ignore this wig back here. It's like a project I'm working on right now. Okay, so here is what she looks like off, and here's the parting. And I'll turn her inside out for you. Yeah, it's a mono part. I didn't think it was a complete mono top, but here is the Wig Pro label, and then you can see it's got the elastic adjusters here, and these are just Velcro. The ear tabs are lined. They're like velvet lined, which is extremely comfortable. And then this is the top of this wig, and here you can see it's got a really nice lace front. And then here's the mono part also. And like I said, there's no permatease in here whatsoever in this area right here. So it lays really nice and flat to your head, and it looks very, very natural. But this is the color. This was the lightest color they have in the wig. It's very kind of like a champagne-y blonde with like a darker rooting. But the rooting's really nicely done. It's not super darkly contrasted, but yeah. So this is her from the back. And as you can see, there's just all those waves like kind of came alive when I sprayed it. I just kind of spritzed it with, like, you know, spritz it with your conditioner or even just water, and then you just scrunch it up, scrunch it, and keep scrunching it like this. And then I'm just going to hang this upside down to dry, and then and see all those just lovely curls that came? You know, you just scrunch it like that, and then I'm going to hang it to dry like this. And these curls just really super come to life. Like, it's incredible. But anyways, guys, I just kind of wanted to show this to you again, because I've really changed my mind about it. I actually really love this wig. I'm going to buy another one, I think, in a darker shade. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.